Welcome to the Scary Records. These voices were silenced. Tonight we let them speak. In 1929, the city of Düsseldorf went dark. Not from blackouts, not from war, from fear, for 9 months. Someone walked these streets at night. Someone who looked normal by day. Someone who killed at random. Children, women, men. No pattern, no warning, just blood on cobblestones. The newspapers called him a monster. The police called him a ghost. He called it pleasure. What you're about to hear is real. Every name, every date, every crime pulled from court documents and police files from 1929. Düsseldorf, Germany. This is not fiction. This is not a legend. This is a file we weren't supposed to open, but you pressed play. Düsseldorf, February 1929. The Weimar Republic, Germany between wars. The first body was a 9-year-old girl, stabbed 13 times, left in an alley. Police thought it was a robbery gone wrong, until the second body, then the third. By summer, 8 people were dead. 7 more survived with broken skulls, knife wounds, or strangle marks. The weapon changed. The victims changed. Only one thing stayed the same. The attacks happened at night, and the killer vanished. Panic set in. Women stopped walking alone. Parents locked their children inside. 20,000 people were questioned. 900 suspects arrested, all released. The killer wrote taunting letters to police. He drew maps of where he'd dump bodies. He was playing with them, and he was winning. The break came in May 1930. Not from detectives, from a survivor. A woman he'd attacked and left for dead managed to escape. She told police about a man who'd offered her shelter. He seemed normal, married, a factory worker. Her description matched a man already in their files. When police arrested him, he confessed to everything. 9 murders. 7 attempted murders, plus dozens of attacks dating back years that police never connected. He described each crime in detail, with no remorse. He told psychiatrists he felt sexual excitement from the violence. That's how he earned his nickname in the press, the Vampire of Düsseldorf. The trial lasted 10 days in April 1931. He was found guilty of 9 counts of murder and 7 counts of attempted murder. The judge called him the most evil man to stand before a German court. July 2nd, 1931, 6 a.m. He was executed by guillotine. His last words, "Tell me, after my head is chopped off, will I still be able to hear, at least for a moment, the sound of my own blood gushing from my neck?" Then silence. July 2nd, 1931. The guillotine fell. The Vampire of Düsseldorf was dead, but the city didn't sleep easy, because for 9 months he'd proven something Düsseldorf didn't want to believe. A monster can live next door. He can have a wife, a job. He can shake your hand at the factory and kill your daughter that night. Police departments across Germany rewrote their manuals after this case. Stranger danger became policy. Patrols doubled at night. The press created a word for it, lustmord. Lust murder, and he infected more than law books. 1 month before his execution, director Fritz Lang was sitting in a Berlin theater. He'd been reading the newspapers, every headline about Düsseldorf, every sketch of the killer. He walked out and wrote M, a film about a child murderer loose in a German city, about a criminal underworld hunting him because he's bad for business, about mob justice in the shadows. Lang never said the name Peter Curtin. He didn't have to. Germany knew. M became one of the first psychological thrillers in cinema. It created the serial killer movie. Every true crime show you watch, every profiler drama, they trace back to that courtroom in 1931. During interrogation, psychiatrists asked him one question: why? He blamed his father, a violent alcoholic. Blamed prison. Blamed the world. But then he said something that made the doctors freeze. The sight of blood. It excited me. If I strangled a woman and felt that release, I would say to her, that's what love is all about. He drank blood from his victims. Not because he had to, because he wanted to. He decapitated a swan in a park in 1930, drank from its neck, said it gave him the same feeling. Düsseldorf rebuilt, the streets changed, the war came and went, but the police files remain, filed, stamped, closed. Until now, because horror lives in the static between stations. In cold case files and whispered confessions. In records that were never meant to be played. This has been The Scary Records.